Have you ever had the scenario, your top cam is hitting slightly fast by a minute margin and you're trying to get it out, you give it a twist or a half a twist, and now all of a sudden your bottom cam is hitting fast. Even if you twist yokes, you just can't seem to fix it. I've got the solution for you that might work. Hi, my name is Volkers and I'm from the Pinpoint channel, and we're all about archery, and today we're going to talk about cam sync, not to be confused with cam timing. Cam timing is how your cams lie in your bow, if it's fast or slow, and then cam synchronization is which one hits first or at the same time. And most people want it to hit at the same time, and today we're going to do that. We're going to show you how to do it. There are 3 scenarios where this method might help you out. So the first one would be, like most of the time, you want to get your cams to hit exactly at the same time on your draw stops. And in this case, my bottom cam is faster. But it's only minute, it's like a millimeter. And if I give it a twist in this cable, then it goes the opposite way. The top cam is hitting fast in. So what I do is then I cut a small piece of material, D-loop material. I'm going to show you how to do that, and I pop it into this cable, and that will shorten it just enough so that it will be in between. The second scenario is you might want your top cam or your bottom cam to hit first, and you don't always need to twist it up to play with it. You can do it afterwards as a permanent fix, but just to play with it, it's so easy. You can just put in a press and then pop a piece of loop material in the bottom cam or vice versa, and then test it and see. And you can play with it. If you don't like it, you can just take it out, or if it works, great. Then you can twist it up or you can leave it in there. And the third scenario is to avoid half a twist. I'm not a big fan of half a twist, but say in this case you need just a little bit, and like if you give it a full turn is too much, I like to then give it a full turn, but then I would like to compensate it with a piece of loop material on the other cable, and this will help you out. It will balance it out kind of, because why I don't like giving half a twist is if, for instance, like say this, I've been shooting this bow for a while, when you look in the inside of the cable, it will make an indentation and it will be seated on the serving. If you turn it around and go the opposite direction, you will often get, it will separate there, and then you will get string stretch. I don't like it, and I try to avoid it always possible. I always like to go full twist. If sometimes you need to, but this might be a way to avoid it. So I'm going to show you how to do it now, and let's get right to it. So you're going to need a lighter, scissors, piece of loop material, and then you're ready to go. So you just burn the one end, then you go in and cut a short piece off, and it's just wide enough to fit in the string a little bit more, because you're going to burn a little piece off. And then you make a ball on the other side, and you're ready to go. So as you can see, it's just touching at the bottom. So it's just touching at the bottom, and then when you move up, there's a slight difference. It just needs a little bit. So you press the bow, open up the string about halfway. You can count the strands if you want. Then you just pop it in between. And just unpress the bow, and let's test it. So it's touching at the bottom and touching at the top. So by just putting in that little piece of D-loop material, it took care of my sync problems. It's hitting exactly the same time now, so I'm happy about that. But just keep in mind, this is not my idea. I just saw this somewhere, and also Conquest makes spaces that you can put in your cables, and they actually color coded for different sizes. So the bigger the size, obviously the bigger movement it will make in your cam. check it out online. I'll also put the link in the description. So if you wanted the real deal, you can buy it on there. But thank you for watching. That's all for today, and we'll see you soon.